All right, so today I forgot to put the date for yesterday. This was the 29th. Sorry about that. All right, so today is the 30th. We're going to put 8/30/22. It's Tuesday. The agenda is on the board. We've already started our warm-up, and I've done the homework check. Okay, you don't have to write this part down. I'm just doing this so you'll know what's coming. Okay, you have to write the homework, but you don't have to write this down. The second thing that we're going to do today, I'm going to quickly go over some rules and regs, some procedures and things like that we need to make sure that we understand. After which, I'm going to show a short math video. I think I might want to do the interactive notebook first. That's what I really kind of want to do. We'll do the video last if we have time. But we need to set up our notebook. Interactive notebook, INB. And again, if you are a slow writer and you don't want to write this down, that's okay. Just listen, but make sure that you write the homework down. Okay, that's the most important part. We're going to go over goal setting today, just a discussion about goals. And then it's a short discussion about goals, and then we're going to talk about real numbers from the homework last night. All right. Homework, we're going to do Tuesday's homework. Remember, where did I say your homework is going to be located? Where's the homework video? Say again, baby. Yes, you have a video that you can watch to get help with the homework. Some of you already started the homework, which is fine. If you feel like you can do it without the homework help video, that's okay. But the video is to help you. So your help video, I send it to you in Remind. And it's also on Canvas. This is super important. You're going to do Tuesday night's homework. There's a help video. I probably should put help so you'll know. The help video, I send it to you in Remind, and it's posted on Canvas. Some of you don't have access to Canvas. Thank you. Some of you might not have access to Canvas yet, but you should have access today because your science teachers are going to do the reset of the password. Any questions? Everybody okay? All right, good deal. Pause. All right, let's look at the warm-up. We're going to go over, we got Tuesday. Don't worry about Monday. We're going to go over the Tuesday one. Okay. This is saying, it says solve and graph. So we're going to solve it first, then we're going to take our answer and graph it on the number line. Okay. When we're solving, we notice there is a variable x. We're trying to find the answer or the number for x. Okay. What is the operation that's between a -5 and a variable? Does anybody know? And what I mean by operation, there are 4 basic ones. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division, right? So which one of those operations are automatically between a number and a variable? If you don't see one there, it's an understood operation that is there. Does anybody remember what that operation is? It's either addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. Which one do you think? Yes, baby. It is automatically multiplication there. If you don't see addition sign or subtraction sign or division sign or any operation between a number and a variable, it's automatically multiplication, okay? What's the opposite of multiplication? It is division. So in order to get x by itself, you have to do the inverse of what this is, which is multiplication. So to get x by itself, we divide both sides by -5. Let's write that in, okay? We divide both sides by -5. Okay? What's a negative 5 divided by a negative 5? How many times will negative 5 go into negative 5? It will go. You're saying that it goes 0 times, but it will go into negative 5. How many? One time. Okay, one time. A negative divided by a negative is a positive. So we get a positive 1x, or we can just write x there. Okay, for this side right here. Okay. Now, because we are dividing by a negative number on both sides, this inequality is going to flip. Instead of it being greater than or equal to, it's going to flip to less than or equal to, because you're dividing both sides by a negative number. Okay? Now, think about it. What's 15 divided by a negative 5? Negative 3. Okay? 5 will go into 15 3 times. And it's negative 3. How do we know it's negative 3, Ms. Reyes? Because a positive divided by a negative is going to give us a negative answer. So this is going to be negative 3. And we'll go through this again. No worries, okay? If you forgot how to do this from 7th or 6th grade, 7th and, well, actually both grades, then we'll go through it again. This is your answer. What is this saying, Ms. Reyes? This is saying that the value of x has to be less than, or it could be equal to 3. So what are some numbers that could make this true? What numbers could x be if it has to be less than or equal to 3? What numbers are less than or equal to 3? Give me some numbers. Anybody got any ideas? Raise your hand. Any ideas of what numbers are less than? Yes. Okay. What kind of 2? Positive, negative? What would be a number that's smaller than negative 3? Any ideas? What number is smaller? Yes. Negative 4 is smaller. What other number could be smaller than negative 3 besides negative 4? Yes. Negative 5. What's another number that could be smaller?
Negative 10.
Negative 10. Very good. What's another number that could be smaller than that? Yes. Negative 6. All of these numbers could possibly be an answer because they're smaller than a negative 3. Also, negative 3 could be an answer. Why am I saying negative 3 could also be an answer? Because it's equal. Okay? These are all possible answers. Any questions? And there are others, okay? Now it says graph it. So we're going to graph it now, y'all, okay? Let's graph. I'm going to put negative 3 on the number line. Put it in the center. I'm going to put a circle above the negative 3. Now let's try to fill in the number line. What number would go here on the number line? If this is negative 3, what would this be?
Negative 2.
Negative 2. Remember, going to the right, we're getting bigger. What's the next number? Negative 1. What's the next one? 0. Next. 1. Next. All the way to the positive infinity. Does anybody know what infinity mean?
It doesn't end.
It doesn't end. Okay? It doesn't end. What's the symbol for infinity?
It's like an 8 flipped on its side.
Very good. It's like an 8 flipped on the side. It's the sideways 8. Looks like this. Very good, baby. All right. What number would be on the left side of negative 3? Negative 4. What's the next one? Negative 5. And they already have numbers here, but you can't see them numbers, okay? What's the next number? Negative 6. What's the next number? And the next one. All right, so now I'm going to shade in all the numbers that could be possible solutions. And I forgot the negative infinity, right? So what am I going to shade in? Am I going to shade in negative 3 or no? Don't shade in negative 3. Can negative 3 be an answer?
Yes.
So shade it in. Am I going to shade the number line to the left, or am I going to shade it to the right? Left, because all of these numbers are smaller than -3 as well. And that's how you graph this inequality. Any questions about that? I'm going to pause for the calls to give you a chance to write, okay? All right. Our homework for tonight, please pay attention to this part. I don't have time to go over this one, and that's okay. Our homework for tonight, please make sure that you pay attention because we had a couple people that did not understand. Langston, do you hear me, baby? Okay. All right. I mean, he wasn't one, but I just want to make sure he's listening. The homework for tonight, Tuesday, this is what you're doing tonight. Okay, good. I need you to listen, understand what I'm saying. Understand what Miss Reyes is saying to you, please. Okay? This is the homework that you're going to do tonight. This is the homework that you're going to do tonight, okay? So that you're not lost, this is what you're doing. All right? These words right here, you can't see them, so let's write it. This is real number. Rational. Oh, whole, sorry. Can you see
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, y'all can see it. I can't see that.
Hardly.
I can't see that. So you tell me what it says because I was just going to put these numbers in there. All right. So we got whole number. I'm glad you can see it. I can't see it. Integers. I got you. Shh, don't laugh, y'all. It's all right. You know, I say people's names wrong. Whole number, baby. Integer. Then what's the next one, y'all?
Rational.
This is rational. So it's going in that order. Irrational. And what's the other one?
Real numbers.
I'm glad y'all can see that.
Miss Reyes,
Yes, baby.
It doesn't say Wednesday on this, but I'm assuming that they don't have to do the backs. There's no, for Tuesday, it doesn't connect. There's no little Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday got chopped off.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
is Wednesday.
Yeah, it's on the back. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. So whole number, integer, rational, irrational, and real. Okay? Y'all got it? All right, cool beans. There is a video for this. There is a help video for this. I'm going to put it right here because some of you got confused about what I was saying. There is a help video. And where did I tell you I was going to put the help video?
Canvas.
Very good. On Remind or Canvas. Okay, you're either going to get it on Remind, you can get it from Remind, or Canvas. It's in both places, okay? Y'all got it? All right, good deal. Okay, where are we going to put this in our folder? This goes on the work to do side of our folder. Put it there right now, please. Okay? Yeah, baby. Oh, put the getting to know you. You should have shared it with your group this morning. Put that in your folder. It's finished work. The getting to know you sheet, put it in your folder. Where should it go?
In your folder.
And on what side? Because you should have finished it, right? Take out your notebook. This right here. And I'm going to give you directions. You can push everything else to the side. You need this, okay? Yes, sir. All right, so I'm going to say it again, okay, y'all? So for the video, I'm going to give you directions. I'm going to tell you how to put this in your notebook, okay? Then I'm going to pass out the papers and repeat the directions again. So I want you to stop what you're doing and focus on what I'm saying so that immediately, as soon as you get it, you'll know what to do. If you don't know what to do, pause for the calls, and I'll say it again, okay? I'm going to give you a stack of these. They're already in order, okay? They're in order as to how I want them glued. You're going to open up your interactive notebook. And you're going to turn to the first page, not the cover. Don't paste anything on the cover. Use only the line papers. We're going to use the front and the back sides of the paper. Can somebody please repeat what I said so far? Front and back side what? Use the front and the back sides of the paper. So this is number 1. You're going to paste this on the front. That's the first page. If you forget, it's a little number 1 in the corner. I turn over to the second page. Do I use the back side? Yes. And then I'm going to paste the second page. Okay. Am I going to use the very next page? Yes. I'm going to paste the third page. What should I see in the corner? The little 3. I paste that there. The fourth page. I should see a little what in the corner? 4. I'm going to paste that there. What should I see in the corner on the fifth page? A little 5, and I paste that there. And then the last page is obviously what? Page 6, and I'm going to paste that there. Questions about the directions? Okay. I'm going to pause for the calls and pass out the papers. Ms. Peoples, can you? Everybody should have all their materials. And again, I repeat the directions. We go to the first page. Kaysen, you ready, babe? You're going to do this with me. Do you have your glue, sweetheart? All right. So do you see this page right here? We're going to glue this down together. Let's glue the first page down. This is page 1. Okay? Make sure it's glued. It's glue down page 1. This is what page 1 looks like. Enrico, you see it? Enrique. You know how you get excited, you shorten words? That's what I just did.
You excited?
Yeah, listen, that's just me. I don't know why I'm like that. I just get excited.
Where page 2 go?
Oh, I am. I am. Hey. All right. You ready? Second page. Oh, very good. You already left me. Casey, you left me in the wind. All right. Second page. Let's glue it down. What should it have in the corner? The little what? The little 2. Glue it down, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Page 3. That's the classroom rules and regs, right? Page 3 is classroom rules and regs. Remember, with the rules and regs, when you come into the classroom, you immediately work on your warm-up. But before you do that, you must put your phone in the in the phone caddy. I will tell you on days you need to pick up your calculator, and you'll go to the back and pick up your calculator, but you only pick up the calculator of your desk number, just like your cell phone is desk number. Okay? Remember that I check your homework daily using the stamps. If I gave you 1 stamp, that means you didn't do your homework. 2 stamps mean that your homework is incomplete. 3 stamps mean you did everything that you were supposed to do for homework that night. If you didn't do your homework, then you need to go back tonight and get your homework completed, okay? Next page. Mathematical practices. These are different strategies that we use to solve math problems. That is page 4. Those are just some suggestions, okay? We get stuck, we have suggestions. Page 5. These are the formulas that you have to know by heart for your testing at the end of the year. We will fill those in later, at the later part of the year as we get to them. That's page 5. Formulas. What's page 6? These are goals. These are goals. Okay? Make sure you paste those things down. I'm going to pause for the calls. Make sure everyone is there, okay?